This is Drew Allar, one of the best high school quarterbacks in the country. After this season, he will be headed to Penn State. His Medina offense can light up a scoreboard. Tonight, though, he faces a big test as Notre Dame commit Brennan Vernon and the Mentor Cardinals look to defend the home turf. It's a battle of Northeast Ohio. Next. You're watching the 2021 Geico ESPN High School Football Showcase presented by the United States Marine Corps. Tonight, the Medina Bees put their undefeated record on the line on the road against the team they've never defeated, the Mentor Cardinals.
You come out, you do your job to the highest of your ability tonight. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to boom, boom, boom. Every single play. Tough, physical football, every single play. Play, matter, top tonight. You understand me?
Allen throwing early, has his man across the middle and across the 40-yard line. That's the aforementioned Juan Jackson. Mike Harrison on the tackle. In motion is Rodak. Allen rolling left, firing over the middle and off of the hands of his intended receiver, Drew Hensley. Backfield, Caden Burkholder at H-back. Snow rolling out, that one tapped and intercepted! And nearly returning it for a touchdown is Andrew Delac. Inside the 5. Passes tipped, picked off, and Medina in business.
Well, you got to get pressure on the quarterback right there. You see a great job by Delac, and then Farrell looks like he comes down with it. Oh, my goodness.
Tipped by Delac and picked off by Ryan Farrell inside the 5.
And, Matt, that was the one thing we talked about on our conference call.
Allen looking for a place to run, gets a little help from his friends, crosses the goal line, and it's a touchdown, Medina.
You know, if you haven't beaten the team in 9 times, this is what you have to do. Execute baseball. You know it. Look, I'm gonna bring it down here. Look at that slide. Wow! Burger King ain't gonna catch it, but Stapleton will.
Gain of 11 on the play. First without a touch. Harper into the end zone for the touchdown. Evan Harper finds Pater his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. And we're a point after away from tying this one up at Mentor High. Charles Arbuckle.
Yeah, he does it. Gets there quick, has blocking. You see Burkholder blocking for him. Going into the house for 6, tying this game up.
Rushing 3. Allen stepping up, throws over the middle. That is complete for the first down. And complete to his receiver, Ben Butler. Coach Gray just saying, we just wanted to do his job. Don't try to do too much. That one over the middle, into the end zone, touchdown. Allar to Michael Rodak for his 6th touchdown of the season. And Medina back out in front. And Drew Allar has a touchdown on the ground, a touchdown through the air, and a kid he's been playing ball with since a very young age in elementary. About that says, yes, he's got total control here of this offense. Gets in and out of what he wants. You see some of these quarterbacks in the top 5, the pocket passers, and where they are headed. SEC, ACC, Devin Brown to USC. Jacob Snow made it work there, but it's a 3rd and 3. Harper through the hole, through the secondary, nearing midfield. Down to the 45-yard line. The track star strikes again.
You know, with Evan Harper, these guys have worked with him. Do the hole, go get some, and then break somebody.
And Matt Mogling is going to punt this one away. Look at that, total yards, even at 98 apiece. Returning this one is Juan Jackson. Gets to the far sideline. Juan Jackson crossing the 40. There is a flag on the play. And this one could be coming back yet again. No
son, and do that. Kent Griffey used to do it for his son as well.
What a great pass over the middle. That's to Ben Butler, who sheds a tackle. Finally brought down at the 25-yard line. But Drew Allar just effortlessly throws that one across the middle to Ben Butler. Chris Finucane on the tackle.
Ball gets out quick, shit, and
it's offense. 5 wide again. Going to the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Brennan Schramm with his 5th touchdown reception on the season. And Allar's 2nd of the night. That one from 17 yards. Finding Brennan Schramm, who leads this team in receiving yards and receptions. Nice little back shoulder throw there to the end zone, Buck.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he put it only where the receiver could get it. And right there, nice job by Schramm of waiting till the last second, go up and grab it. He doesn't.
Bees with a 21-7 lead. Evan Harper, well, there's going to be a lot counted on him to keep this Mentor team in this game, Charles.
Yeah, 20 touches or more, and you can already tell when he gets the ball, he's a different guy. Offensive linemen want to block. You guys down the field want to block. Look, they'll lock those white jerseys up because they know that red one, number 6, can go to the house.
Yeah, so he can certainly scoop. Jacob Snow under duress, trying to throw that one out of bounds, but he can, and it's picked off. Nick Manley with the interception.
And when he wasn't in the right play, it never set the play up. Dolac hits it. Manley comes up with it. Big man trying to score. Big man football. Big sexy. Get down the field. I want to show everybody at home I can do it.
Keeping the offense on the field. Allar. Handoff to Spatney, and he's stopped out of the end zone. Snow. Over the middle. That's complete to the aforementioned Evan Harper. He's got room to run, but a tackle there and a nice one. No. Handoff to Harper. Harper gets to the edge. Harper crosses the 30. Cuts it back to the 40-yard line on a 1st down and 22. Sidelines. Snow trying to move the pocket again. That one complete over to the right side. That is Sam Kish. Tressel, former Ohio State coach. And Coach Tribb, all-time winningest coach in Mentor high school history. That one picked off at the goal line. Isaiah Perry.
Jacob Snow, Isaiah Perry, I'm getting this ball. I'm not letting you score. I'm turning it the other way. Just throws the ball up in the air, has protection. They've got Vernon locked up, but he just throws the ball out there. And nice job by Caleb of going up and getting at the highest point. I mean, he just threw that ball way up there, Matt. Had a couple of red jerseys there, but not a white one, with Juan Jackson trying to track that down.
Well, Isaiah Perry had an interception. Snow eluding some pressure to the near sideline. That is a catch and should be a 1st down. 20 years when holding the opponent to under 20 points for Mentor. That one nearly picked off across the middle by Matt Hamula. The 1st with his legs and 2 with his arm. Mentor with a touchdown on the legs of Evan Harper. Watching some hard-hitting action in Northeast Ohio, Buck.
Oh, yeah, you talk about Ohio football, if it's tough or not. Hamula all over the field. And then Isaiah Perry said, I want to give you a little up tap here. Evan Harper trying to run through people, run by people, but he's going to get hit too by Hamula, who shows up all the time, the undersized linebacker. And then sure enough, Spatney, not a little guy, but he gets the hammer laid to him as well. Everybody, if you run the football in this game or touch it, you're going to get touched. Nice catch here. Look at this, Isaiah Perry trying to say, okay, you trying to run.
2 of the top-ranked teams here in the state entering the season. Going toe-to-toe here, and a nice catch there by Ben Butler across the middle. No drops there. In red, Brennan Vernon, the Notre Dame commit, one of the top defensive ends in the junior class. Drew Allar, one of the top quarterbacks in the senior class, finds Brennan Schramm again. Found him for a touchdown earlier. This one good for a 1st down. Allar. Over the middle, it's caught for the touchdown! Ben Butler on the receiving end as Drew Allar buys some time, rolls to his left, and with a flick of the wrist, and 36 yards later, it's 27-7.
One hash, and then just really rush everything over. And then he moves. He knows where he can find his receiver who's going to come late into the pitcher. And look at this throw on the move, gets his hip set, gets his body turned. Not the greatest spiral, but it's effective to that 9 for 6. And even with the pressure in his face, he's still strong enough to throw it. Do that at Penn State with some top-notch 4- and 5-star players.
They just keep on coming. The Bees are swarming at Mentor tonight. No gain, so maybe not a sack. We'll give it to you. Bad snap there, bad hold. Moglen gets hit. We'll see if there's a flag on the play. Nick Manley delivered the hit. There is a flag, and you can see the coaches for Medina saying, hey, that was tipped.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, number 95 of the defense.
It's to a bad snap.
Never touches the ball. And then he runs right through him. And this is a great job of just getting the ball off.
Oof.
Oh, man. He paid him back there and firing that football.
Harper does a good job of getting through that first level, but they are watching Evan Harper and mindful of his presence here tonight. Matt Hamula with the tackle. Been a physical game here, Charles Arbuckle. Well, doubleheader, Tampa Bay at Pittsburgh, the Seattle Kraken at Vegas. Looking forward to that. Back where hockey belongs. Snow under pressure. Did he get it? He did. Snow's been under duress all night. And he converted H-back to his right. Mitchell Waite behind him. Harper's going to take it. He's going to score. Evan Harper with his second rushing touchdown of the night. And Mentor within 2 touchdowns. Boy, Evan Harper has been terrific. 23 carries, 135 yards on the ground, and 2 touchdowns. Wildcat style. They're within 2 scores.
About high school battle.
Brendan Vernon, one of the top players in the junior class. And Drew Allar cannot be stopped tonight, and neither can Medina. Brandon Schramm, second touchdown of the night for that connection from 14 yards out. 49 seconds. That's how far away this team is from their first win over Mentor. 5 touchdowns responsible for one of the best quarterbacks. Snow under pressure again and picked off again for the 4th time tonight. Matt Hamula, who has come up with some big tackles, comes up with a pick. Pressure applied by Antonio Coleman, and for the 4th time tonight, the Medina Bees swarm for a pick.
Hamula with 3 interceptions on the year. Look, he's just looking at the eye, sees it. Knows that Evan Harper is the key guy. He goes and attacks.
Let's take a look at tonight's Geico Player of the Game. And where else would you go than the quarterback of the winning team, responsible for all 5 touchdowns. Defense has certainly chipped in, but 23 of 37, 308, 4 passing touchdowns, and a rushing touchdown. And putting this one away. And that might just bleed out the clock. And it will. Well, for the first time in program history, the Medina Battling Bees are on the winning side against Mentor.
We would like to thank everyone in attendance tonight for coming to Jerome Osborne Senior Stadium.
300 yards passing, 5 touchdowns responsible for. Drew, congratulations on the win. And how would you just describe your team's overall performance tonight?
Yeah, it was a great team win. I thought defense stepped up huge, and both halves really. Offensively, we need to do a better job of converting points on their turnovers that they created. But I was super proud of the team. We played really hard, and we executed our game plan that we put together. But I can't say enough about the defense. They really played well tonight.
Drew, you go against that defense all the time. What is it that they do to you to make you a better player? Because they get after it.
Yeah, they really do. I think up front is the best part about the defense. The front four and front six, they get pressure easily. Like, they don't need to bring that many blitzes to get pressure. And the DBs, we do a lot of one-on-ones and two-on-twos with them throughout the week, and they get better each time, and it makes us better offensively. They cover us really well.
Drew Allar, 23 of 37, 308 yards, 4 touchdown passes, had the pick, had a touchdown rush as well, set up by your defense, as you mentioned. Break down your personal performance tonight. How would you describe it?
I thought I played pretty well. Not as clean as I would have liked. The interception, I should have just told the receiver that I threw it to just to read our cap, because they were bailing on us, so I should have just told him to sit down. So that's all things we can correct, but you know, I think I need to play a little bit cleaner, just put the ball in some better spaces for our receivers to make plays.
Drew, what do you eat after you win a game like this? What is it that you're going to get, or where you guys going to go and grub together as a team?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully our spot, JoJo's, is open, but hopefully we make it back by then.
That's great. What does it mean tonight to get this win, to get the monkey off the back? 0-9, you knew it going in.
Yeah.
What's it mean now that it's done?
It's a great, like you said, monkey off our back. Last year they ended our season in the playoffs, and it was a really, I mean, they manhandled us, if I'm being honest, last year in the playoffs. So we just wanted to come out and show them that they're not the same, or we're not the same team that we were last year. And we improved a lot on both sides of the ball. So I'm just super proud of the whole team's effort.
Before we let you go, I know there are probably Penn State coaches, Penn State fans that are watching here tonight with the "We Are" chant as they see you perform. What do you hope to bring to Penn State when you get there?
I think just competitiveness, really. I think what I'm going to bring is just my competitiveness and not really backing down. I think that's the mentality of our whole 2022 class that's committed so far. So really, I'm just looking forward to getting there after hopefully winning a state championship for Medina. But I'm just looking forward to going in and learning as much as I can from Coach Franklin and Coach Yursich.
Well, first up, another game next week.
Yep.
We'll see how far you make in the playoffs. A lot to take care of here with Medina. Congratulations on the win. Thanks for spending time with us this week and for spending time with us post-game. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for coming out.
It's your final as they finally get the win. Medina over Mentor. For Charles Arbuckle, our entire crew, David Salati, our spotter, Jeff doing our stats, Eric Swarngen doing our producing tonight. Great job by all. For Charles Arbuckle, our entire crew, I'm Matt Schick. Up next, more high school football.